So we're going to take a look at an example of cash versus accrual in an inventory-based company to show you the difference between the two systems and why an inventory-based company needs to be on the accrual system. So let's just say you ordered $100,000 worth of product in September, but you don't sell all of this product in September. So what you do on the accrual system is you put that $100,000 of goods in inventory. And let's just say you sold $30,000 in September. This is the cost of the goods, not the sales price. But you sold $30,000 worth of product in September. The cost of the goods you sold in October were $30,000. The cost for the goods were $20,000 in November and $20,000 in December. Was the cost you paid for the product. So let's just say you mark these goods up 100% and they're sold for twice what you paid for the product. Let's look at your gross profit margin. September, you sold $60,000 of goods that cost you $30,000, gave you a gross profit margin of $30,000. October, the same. November, you sold $40,000, the goods cost $20,000, gross profit margin was $20,000. December, same thing. This is a fairly consistent set of books. Your sales are pretty steady, your cost of the product is pretty steady. If you look, your income and costs came in the same time frame for that product. On a cash basis, your sales are the same. Your sales were $60,000 in October and September and $40,000 in November and December. Let's take a look at the cost of your product. So let's look at the overall picture here. Because the $100K in cost of goods sold came up here, assuming you paid for it all in that month, and your sales were cash, you had a loss of $40,000 in September. Then you have a profit of $60,000 in October and a profit of $40,000 and $40,000 in November and December. That'd be really hard to make business decisions if you're looking at a set of books like that. It looks like you're having crazy things going on in the business and you're really not. The reality is you're fairly steady, and that's one of the basic rules of accounting. Your income and expenses need to come in the same time frame. This is why inventory-based companies are on the accrual system, not the cash system. Now you can see why it's important to choose the correct accounting method for your books.